Oh, hello there. As you can see, I am already in the holiday mood and it is the festive season. This is Pishi Bomba and my name is Claire Karatu. What we do here on the show is we show you easy, simple recipes that you can be able to recreate in your own kitchen. Now, on this episode, we are in for a treat. So let's find out who's joining us in the kitchen and what we'll be making. Now, as you can see, I am joined by a very beautiful lady next to me who will be introducing herself. But first, happy holidays. It is a Kikkoman festive episode here on Pishi Bomba, as you can see. So let me let her introduce herself and tell us what we'll be making in the kitchen today.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Thank you for having me again. It's going to be an annual thing. I'm happy to be here. I'm Gaturi Irauka, and I'm here to share some festive kuku recipes by Kikkoman. We're going to make a Kikkoman Kuku stew, and then a Kikkoman barbecue kuku, and then using the Kikkoman, we'll make some nice quick side dishes perfect to wow your guests this festive season.
You know, I like the fact that we're just throwing Kikkoman. For those who are joining us for the very first time, and if you've never heard about this ingredient before, it is a soy sauce that is naturally brewed from 4 ingredients over a period of a few months. And it is absolutely delicious. I love the fact that they've given us so many variations of how to use the sauce. And of course, you at home can learn how to use it as well for your own cooking. So please, Gaturi, please take us away. I can see we have an array of ingredients right here.
Yes. So to start us off, we are making the Kikkoman Kuku stew. Okay. And one of the uses for Kikkoman is to marinate your meat. So we are going to marinate our chicken here. We have chicken cut up into nice pieces for a stew. We are going to make a very simple marinade. We're using the Kikkoman, some garlic, and some ginger. So we can start.
Maybe you can also take us through what we have lined up here.
Oh, what we have lined up is for the various dishes. So for the stew, we have the garlic and the ginger. And then since we're making a stew, we'll need to fry up some onions. We have some onions. We'll also use some tomatoes. We'll garnish with some dania. So now that's for the stew.
Okay.
And then I can go over the other ingredients when you get to the next one.
That's perfect. Yeah. That's perfect. I love the fact that all the ingredients that they've mentioned are locally available in our supermarkets.
Yeah.
So is Kikkoman soy sauce. It is every supermarket you can think of. You'll be able to find it locally in our supermarkets. And in butcheries as well, I hear?
At the butcher section of the supermarket.
Yeah. And this array is exactly what you say. I love the fact that it's just arranged there for you to easily just pick one, right?
Yeah.
All right, so please take us through the marination process.
Yes. So for here, we have our chicken. Okay. We are ready to marinate. So for this specific portion, we're going to need 3 tablespoons for the whole recipe, but we'll use half for the marination, and then the other half will come in when we are cooking.
I see.
So now you'll help me with the garlic and ginger. You'll put half portions of that inside here as I'm portioning out the Kikkoman.
Now, as you can hear, the quantities of which she's putting, just half of this, right? Half of the ginger.
Yeah.
The portions she's putting of the soy sauce just goes to show how flavorful it is, because it's not like an enormous amount. It's just the right amount to make sure that it's coated every piece of chicken there perfectly, but it's seasoned to perfection.
Precisely. Yeah. Well put. So now it's just mixing the chicken, setting it aside, marinating it for an hour. As you said, the Kikkoman is very flavorful. So even the 1 hour marination does the trick. But if you have time, you can do this the day before. Just make sure you marinate safely in the fridge.
Now I can see no salt, no pepper, nothing. That's all you need to make sure that your chicken is flavorful. And I'm going to confirm that once you taste it. I can't wait to taste it.
So now, since this we're setting aside, okay, and then we have already marinated meat,
right,
that now we'll get to cooking, which is very fast. So I'm going to heat up some oil, and then we fry our onions.
All right, now what is this best served with as we wait for the oil to sort of simmer? Would you like me to add something?
Yes, please. So this is best served with rice, chapati, ugali. So you name it. You can even eat, yes, yeah. You can even decide to just eat it as is.
Yeah.
It's very flavorful. Yeah. And then it's, as we've said, since we're aiming for something simple, something very quick as you're entertaining this festive season, because you don't want to slave away in the kitchen while your guests are there waiting.
Yeah.
You want something quick, you prepare, then you sit and enjoy together, because that's what the festive season is about, just making memorable memories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yeah.
All right. So our oil is sizzling. We've got our onions that are just about to go in. Our pre-marinated chicken is sitting right here, which had already soaked in all those lovely flavors. Now, remember, it's naturally brewed, so it's completely packed with... Oh, I can't wait for you guys to try this. Just try and make this meal at home. Go ahead, taste Tree.
Yeah.
We've got our oil nice and hot. Onions are going in.
I don't know about you, Claire, but personally, I love a lot of onions in my stew. Are you like that?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I feel like it helps to prepare the perfect base for your stew.
Right.
So now we're just going to cook the onions until light and translucent. Then we'll add in some more kikkoman.
Now, I can see you measured the perfect amount from this.
Yes.
Good 3 teaspoons, tablespoons.
We did 1.5 for the marination, and then we'll do 1.5, though we'll need an extra pack to do now to finish.
Okay, and that's because she's using the 30 ml sachet. However, they do come in different sizes. You can be able to get it in the 75 ml sachet and of course in the 500 ml nice little bottle. I have the bottle that you guys told me I can keep refilling. You know, the one
Yes.
pour on both sides.
Exactly.
And I love that because when you have the sachets, you simply keep refilling that glass bottle, and it's just like, you know, you're
sustainable. Yeah, true.
sustainable, you know, and you just keep filling it in. And my kids love to use it at home, at the table as well with our food.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got that lovely translucent onion coming through.
So now we are almost just there. We're going to now add some kikkoman, and then we'll go to the next step.
No problem.
Yeah. You can hear the sizzle once the kikkoman hits the pan. Yeah, and then come and catch the aroma a bit.
Oh, wow, that's absolutely fantastic. And the color as well. I like the fact that it's not, it almost gives a light sort of color, but deep also, just slightly deeper. So it's now seasoning those onions perfectly, giving the nice color.
Yes,
I love the sizzle.
Gorgeous. Can you see at home how beautiful that is? So now, once we're done with this, the next step is just putting our tomatoes, and then we let our tomatoes cook down, and we are almost like done, because the rest of the work, it's practically hands-off. That's how easy. We want people to just relax this festive season and enjoy good food.
Okay. I love that. All right, so in goes our tomatoes. Now, are these peeled?
No, they're not
just
peeled.
Diced.
Yes,
Okay.
they're just diced. But depending on someone's preference,
You can.
Yeah, but they're just diced.
Okay. Straight in there.
Yeah, straight in there. Then we'll cover. Let them cook down completely, because now this is our base for the stew. So we want the tomatoes to cook down completely. But as you've seen, that is very simple. So as the tomatoes are cooking down, we can be going over the ingredients for the next thing, because even that one is going to be very simple and very quick to make.
Fantastic. Yes, please take us away. What is going to be the next dish?
So the next dish, we're going to make the Kikkoman barbecue kuku. We are aware that people are cooking from their homes, so it's not like sometimes you have like a jiko there, you can do the flipping. So we are making it a simpler recipe that you can just do in your kitchen, in your normal sufuria. We are going to work with boneless chicken thighs. Here they are. These ones are pre-marinated with kikkoman, again, for the flavor and for that just tenderness, all that good stuff that kikkoman promises.
Now, I'm excited for that. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to wait for our tomatoes to cook through. We have our chicken, which are you going to do it on a pan, or are you going to do it on?
No, I'll just do it. Yeah, I'm trying to show us that what you have in the kitchen, you can use.
Okay.
No need to go out. The thing you need to get is kikkoman, which I think we already know people have in their kitchens.
Yes.
All right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And if not, run to the supermarket and get
Precisely.
one. This is definitely an ingredient that you need during the holiday period.
Yes.
All right, now we have tomatoes breaking through. Would you like to start lighting this one up?
Yes, we can start here so that we can start searing our chicken thighs.
All right, now our pan is going. We're just going to add a little bit of oil going straight in there.
Yeah, just a little. Then we swirl to just make sure it's coated. So there's something we need to do. We need to at least pat dry our thighs a bit.
Okay.
You'll assist me with that, right?
Absolutely. Okay. All right, now we're going to move it to this burner so we can show you exactly what's going on in that pot. Our tomatoes are nice and sizzling. We're making sure that they break down. We've got our chicken here that we're going to pat dry. Yes. They have been marinated in some delicious, wonderful, tasty, flavorful Kikkoman soy sauce. Yes. And now we're just going to pat them dry. Now, what's the reason I'm patting it dry? And does this take away from the marination that you have done?
No, it hasn't taken away from the marination because remember, we marinated for at least an hour. Okay. The patting dry is to ensure the searing happens better.
Well, your pieces of chicken are quite ready. You can go ahead and pick. I'll hold down the napkin as
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. So now, now that's what we are looking for. And then when we are searing, it's always good you sear in batches because the searing is what is giving. We want to give some color, some nice caramel golden color. And then we sear both sides. We'll put aside, we'll sear the rest, then we'll cover and let them cook through completely.
Okay, so you don't want to crowd your pan.
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to wash my hands. We're going to let that sear as our tomatoes continue to break down.
Yes. Now all our pieces of thighs are well seared. So now it's just to let it cook through. And as I said earlier, it's not going to take a lot of time because our thighs are boneless.
Right.
So we'll just cover, let that cook down. And then we check on our tomatoes. You see, our tomatoes are sorry. Our tomatoes are cooked down.
I love the color on that. And the color on the chicken as well. I think it's important to note, because we've not added anything else as chicken.
Yeah.
It's just because of how much flavor the Kikkoman adds, but also because of what it's made from, which is the salt, the water,
the soybeans,
and the soybeans.
Yeah.
And then you can imagine those flavors just enhancing for a couple of months. So it's very rich in flavor.
Exactly.
So don't worry do not add any more salt when you're cooking this. Just the Kikkoman will do the trick. It's more than enough. All right, so the tomatoes look fantastic.
Yes. Now we are going completely. Exactly. Now we are going in with our pre-marinated chicken. So you just add it together with the marinade. Remember, the marinade had garlic and ginger, so that will also add another dimension of flavor. So I'm just giving it a quick stir. Then I'll cover and let this cook along. And now we can start working on the side dishes. Imagine.
That's how fast that is.
We can clear up. Okay. We get a fresh cutting board, one that doesn't have any traces of chicken.
Okay.
Then we can do the side dishes.
All right. Now, as we jump into that, we're going to wait for our main dishes to get ready. But meanwhile, we're going to go on a short break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's hard to tell what's real these days. At least one thing is still real: Del Monte fruit juice, celebrating 60 years of real with a brand new look.
Time into an unforgettable adventure with sour, long-lasting bath soap.
This is NTV.
Yajayo katika NTV Weekendi.
Tangu tulikuja hapa
serikali hatasaidia sisi, watoto hakuna kitu wanakula.
Sisi hatuna makao zetu. Manyumba zote zimechomeka.
Mamia ya wakimbizi wa machafuko ya Transmara walalamikia kutelekezwa na serikali. Meza ya upekuzi ya NTV inadadisi dakika za mwisho za mwenda zake Cyrus Jirongo. Je, alikuwa akifuatwa kabla ya kukutana na mauti yake?
The government has now removed discretion, opacity and middlemen capture from the system. What changes immediately? There will be one national royalty pipeline.
Malimbikizi ya fedha za wasanii nchini kupotelea kwa mabanyenye. Serikali imetangaza kuanzia kuwalipa kupitia eCitizen. Na tutakupa dondo baada nyingine kwenye tathmini ya panda shuka za katibu wa idara ya ushirikishi Nairobi, Geoffrey Mosiria.
Hebu niambie ukweli. What really happened between Debbie and Diana? Correct on the features, ndio? This is not happening again.
Natumai Diana atakuwa hivi karibuni. Alikuwa ananiambia story kuhusu kifo cha Noma na huyu.
So was this Billy's plan all along? Or something just went wrong?
Kama si wewe yule msichana Diana asingekuwa hali hiyo.
Yote yangetokea kama ungesaidia kutafuta ile file ambayo Tracy ametufichia.
Songa, I'm afraid you'll have to forgive me. I have no choice. Diana akiamka, I'm afraid I'll have to take her out.
Mko tayari for back to school? Tunatambua mambo ni mengi sahi. School fees, uniform, systems za kuhandle payments shuleni. So, whether wewe ni mzazi ama una run shule, KCB inapunguza pressure and keeps things moving. KCB, for people, for better.
Welcome back to Pishi Bomba. We have been having a Kikkoman festive episode here on Pishi Bomba. And of course, we're joined by none other than
Gaturi.
Now, please tell our viewers what we've done so far and what it is that we'll be doing next.
So far, our Kikkoman Kuku stew is bubbling away, cooking nicely. We have seared our thighs for our Kikkoman barbecue kuku. And by the looks of it, the chicken is done. So we are gonna turn off the heat and then we'll come back to this later.
All right. Now, I love the fact that Gaturi has shown us various ways of using Kikkoman. We have marinated our chicken. We have made a stew. But I think it's also important because I was telling our viewers earlier about the fact that I can refill the 150 ml bottle. But the fact that you can eat it, it's ready to eat.
Yes, it is. And that's why we're using it as condiments for our dipping sauces. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Now, just to mention the fact that there are different sizes of the sausage you can be able to get in our local supermarkets. We have the 30 ml, the 75 ml. We've got the 500 ml. We've got the 150 ml, which comes in the glass bottle. And of course, we've got the 1.8 liter, which you can buy if you cook in bulk.
Yes.
Then that would be perfect because you'll never run out. And of course, you can just keep, rebuying and restocking.
Precisely.
All right. Now, please tell us about our dips because I'm very excited about this. I love dips.
Perfect.
Yes.
So we are making 3 sides of sauce. Okay. So we are making the Kikkoman mayo. So that we'll use some mayonnaise, some garlic, just a touch of garlic, and then the Kikkoman. Then we're going to make Kikkoman as a dressing when you're dressing your salad.
Right.
So we'll make like a simple vinaigrette, but now not so simple because it has that Kikkoman kick.
Flavor.
Yes. And then we all love kachumbari. So now adding that secret ingredient to the kachumbari, which is the Kikkoman.
Okay.
Yes. So to start us off for the mayo, we are going to finely mince some garlic. Just like 1 clove. Nothing major because we don't want so much garlic taste. We don't want it overpowering, but we want it to have that hint of garlic. So now here is our mayonnaise.
Okay.
So we're going to put our minced garlic
straight in there.
Straight in.
I love what you've done will also help it sort of disappear.
Yes,
so
precisely. Yes. And then now here I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of Kikkoman. So here there's a ratio you work with. Don't worry, not so much mathematics, but if you like 1 part Kikkoman to 9 parts mayonnaise.
9.
So, yes.
Okay, so 9 tablespoons have gone in there.
Yes, so that you have a lovely balance. So I'm just going to put 1 like this. Then you'll do me the honors of mixing everything together. And then one will notice how the dipping sauce now changes color to a nice hint.
Absolutely beautiful.
Because of the mayonnaise. And then even the consistency will be perfect for dipping, because this one we'll use for dipping some fries. Perfect. It looks even silky.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
So
it smells amazing.
The first dipping sauce is done. So what we're doing next now is to make our dressing.
Okay.
For our dressing, we're using the base of a vinaigrette. So we are going to use an acid, which is lemon juice, oil, and now Kikkoman part of it. So we have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Okay.
Then we're going to put 2 tablespoons of Kikkoman.
Just to make sure we add the seasoning element to it, of course, and the flavor that comes with Kikkoman, because now, again, we're probably not going to put any salt in this either.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, we won't.
I love the color that it brings out already.
Yeah, like that.
Perfect vinaigrette.
And then we have 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
Because now this is a emulsification of an acid and oil. I'd already measured 2 tablespoons of that.
Okay.
Then to finish off, we have a little bit of onion. Just finely minced onion.
Yeah.
So we're going to add there. It was also 2.
Okay.
Don't worry, it will be mixed through.
So we won't be biting and crunching on onions alone, right?
Yes. Okay. And then just some white pepper to taste.
Okay.
Just a little to taste.
Okay.
Yeah. So this we're going to mix. Ideally, if you have a glass jar, put in a glass jar, cover, then shake.
Yes.
But
that will do.
Yeah, this will do. So what's left is to dress our salad, and we'll do that at the table.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Before we do the kachumbari, remember our stew is bubbling away.
Yes.
Let's check on it.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know whether you can catch the aroma.
Smell that. Oh, wow. Why does it almost smell sweet as well? Like it smells like...
Yes, I know, right?
Because you've got that garlic ginger just hitting you from afar. And
yes.
Of course, you've got the Kikkoman sauce that is married with the chicken and with the sauce as well. Because remember, we had added that in the onions.
Yes.
So you've got the base of flavor just layered.
Yeah.
I love that. That smells absolutely good.
So this looks like 5 minutes out.
Okay.
Let that cook away. As that is cooking, we'll finish off with our kachumbari. Our ingredients are here already prepped. So what you're going to do is put a bit of tomatoes.
Okay. Straight in there.
Yeah, straight in there.
A little bit of the onions.
Yes. A drizzling of some Kikkoman. That looks like a
good amount.
Yes. So just give it a mix, and then we'll see whether we need to adjust, and we'll be ready to start serving up our meals.
I love that. I can't wait for that. Now, I do know there's a specific sauce that you'll be making for our sizzle.
Yes.
Please tell us about that.
So we're going to make a sauce for our boneless chicken thighs. It's going to have honey, some Kikkoman, garlic, and ginger.
How simple is that? I'm telling you, you guys can be master chefs and serve a whirlwind of flavor to your guests this festive season with Kikkoman. We're helping you make sure you make delicious meals this holiday season.
Yes.
So please try these recipes and run to the supermarket to get yourself some delicious Kikkoman soy sauce.
So we are getting ready to do the sizzling.
Okay.
What we're going to do, this is now the extra portion.
Okay.
We'll heat up our sizzling plate.
Yes.
As that is going, we'll make our sauce. But before that, our stew is done.
Oh, wow.
Here, when you're cooking, you'll taste and adjust for seasoning accordingly. So here, the adjust for seasoning we're going to do is adding a bit of Kikkoman, just to bring the flavor all together. Yes. Oh. So I'm just going to put a little bit.
Okay. Finishing touches.
Yes, finishing touches. Again, The smell is gorgeous. And then we turn off our heat because that is done. And some dania to garnish. And your stew is ready to be devoured. I'm sure by now even the guests are coming to the kitchen to find out what's that delicious thing that's smelling.
So good,
Yeah, so that's good. So we're almost ready. Let's now do the sauce. In my pan, I'm going to put Kikkoman.
Straight into the pan?
Yes, straight into. I don't want to put it in a hot pan fast. I want everything to come to temperature nicely. And then here is the garlic and ginger to just cook lightly because we don't want it raw. And then now we'll finish off.
Okay.
Yes. Would you listen to that wonderful sizzle?
I am ready.
You're ready.
What do we start with? I know we need to put
Dress
our
you
salad.
can do me the honors,
please. So we can just go ahead and pour that right on there. Oh, the more the better. I love a good dressed salad. And then we're going to give that a toss.
Yes.
Just to make sure that everything is just coated with that lovely vinaigrette that we've made. Yeah, I love that. That looks fantastic.
Yes.
And then, so how do we start? Do you want to start with some salad?
I think, well, maybe some here. Oh, we start with the salad
and some papadam.
Yes, with the kachumbari.
Okay.
The Kikkoman kachumbari. Okay.
So I love that you've served this with the tortilla chips, the papadam, and what a fun way to be able to serve some kachumbari or salsa to your guests. It's almost like now not even a side salad. Now it's almost like a starter.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I'll get some of this salad. I want some of those cherry tomatoes as well. And those cucumbers that are in there. Oh, yes. I love me some good cucumbers.
So this, this is what I'll do. Like this. Ready? I don't want to start before you.
Do not. Yes, please. I'm going to get a little bit of that salsa straight on. I picked a papadam. What did you pick?
Same.
Okay. Bottoms up. Cheers.
See, beautifully seasoned. And it's just the Kikkoman, nothing else. Wow.
I love that the flavor has soaked into the tomatoes and the onions as well. I get the tanginess that you're saying, that kick of the onions as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely delightful. Why do I want to go in for another bite?
Because it's that
because
good.
It's lovely. I
want to taste the salad. Try to get the dressing. And then it's a very light dressing, so it doesn't even weigh down the veggies.
I've got a little bit of the cucumber and the lettuce there.
This is perfect. What do you want to taste next?
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay, I think we should go in for the chip and the dip.
Okay.
Chip and dip.
Okay.
We are spoiled for choice, and if you're just joining us, you are joining us right at the tail end of creating these lovely dishes with Kikkoman. It is a festive season, of course. We are making sure that everything is flavorful. So we've got a little bit of the chips there. We've made this sauce with the Kikkoman sauce, which is with mayo. Of course, you can catch up on our episode. That's on ntvkenya.co.ke, just to make sure you get the step-by-step on how we made this, but it was absolutely simple. And I can tell you right now.
Yeah, I want to.
You want to go ahead?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Wow. What is that?
I know.
And then the combination of the kikkoman and the garlic have just marinated. Next, I'm curious about the barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me pass you a piece.
You can see I'm really enjoying this. Okay. I'm going to eat this after we say cut.
Oh, yeah. All right. Pass you a piece.
Thank you.
Let me put a bit of the peppers as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, give a taste.
I love the fact that this is boneless, so easy to eat. It looks so flavorful. I love the shiny coat that the Kikkoman sauce has made as well. Look at that glistering chicken, just absolutely beautiful. Very juicy.
Yeah.
Look at that, not dried out.
Wow. It's so simple. I love the simplicity of the ingredients needed, the method of preparation.
Oh wow, this is good.
Very
this
good.
Is really good. And that is packed with flavor. Flavor sipped through right to the no bland chicken here. No bland chicken. So I'll just get a little bit of that. I was asking the ladies who were doing the prep where they got this rice from, because it's just that lovely sticky rice, and I'm not gonna share that with you guys. But I'm very happy to know where they got it from. And what we'll do now is have a little bit, sorry. No, you're good. Have a little bit of that.
Ooh, great.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You. I know you'll go for the thigh. Don't go for the thigh.
I don't go for the thigh. I want a bit of that sauce so that I can pick up on the kikkoman and what the marinade did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get a nice small piece. You know, this is, if my mom saw me doing this, she'd be so upset. Trying to pick a piece, going for my favorite piece. Sorry, Mom. All right, now I'm gonna place that right there, and then the sauce as well. Look at that. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Just straight on there. Bon appetit. Gonna make sure I get a little bit of that rice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is good stew.
Yummy.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Claire. This was delightful.
Okay. I am spoiled for choice right now. Because I want to have a little bit more of absolutely everything. But I just wanted to thank you for showing us these amazing recipes and just showing people how easy it is to make these recipes using Kikkoman soy sauce.
Thank you for having me again.
Yeah.
It's been delightful. I love cooking with Kikkoman, and I love sharing simple recipes that one can try at home using the soy sauce.
Where can people find you, Katuri?
Oh, you can find me online.
Yes.
Under Leo Tuna Pika. I answer that daily question.
Yes.
Come, let's cook together.
Thank you so much to Kikkoman for this amazing recipes, and of course to you again, Katuri. Love having you on the show. And to you, our viewers, would like to wish you a very happy Kikkoman festive season. Remember, when you go to the supermarkets, this is the array that you'll find there. You can be able to just pick yourself one and go have merry cooking. Yeah, right? Merry,
memorable with Kikkoman.
Yes, absolutely. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Claire Katu. Goodbye. I love the fact that Jane has been showing us. Sorry, I've called you, but
I know it. It's okay. My other name is even just. But anyway, I Gatwiri.
Gatwiri na Jane. Oh yeah, Jane Gatwiri. Oh my gosh.
Sawa.
Sorry.